It's not them Antifa nerds. I mean, those are the uncool kids.
How about all these Antifa dorks?
Okay, Dad, how much do you know about Antifa?
Nothing, next to nothing.
It's supposed to stand for anti-fascist, but I've come to learn that it means anti-First Amendment.
Well, America is plagued by the specter of fascist violence, and in an ironic twist, these fascists call themselves anti-fascist, Antifa.
And that's what Antifa stands for. And it's basically a communist organization that tries to, you know, they're a timely bunch.
Go ahead. I just thought, is it
A little gray, or is it flipping up?
Yeah,
over?
they're gray. I thought they were extra.
Makeup!
Oh.
But I know it's evil. I've gotten a sense of it, and I don't know if George Soros has helped funding it or whatever, but it reminds me of similar things that happened in the early days of communism before it got established in the Soviet Union. And that's, you know, people talk about sometimes about civil war or whatever. I'm thinking, buddy, I don't think you know who has the guns in this country.
My name is Mel Bernstein, and they call me the most armed man in America. I have over 4,000 weapons in my name, over 200 machine guns. I have mortars, bazookas, tanks, half-tracks, attack jeeps, flamethrowing, and everything I have is legal in the state of Colorado.
It's not them Antifa nerds. I mean, those are the uncool kids.
How about all these Antifa dorks that are
at least show
starting
your
fights?
face.
The fatherless children. They're not going to know how to fight.
Well, they're not only that, they're starting fights with people, and they have zero idea how to fight.
But good luck with that. I don't know what you're seeking for, or I don't know what they're wanting. They're all dressed in black.
They're swinging at people. Did you see the one guy? A guy swings at this guy with a bat, or with a baton. The guy catches the baton and punches him in the face and KOs him, and his head snaps back and his head bounces off the concrete when he falls down.
I mean, do people even know what fascism is?
Maybe. No platform for fascists! No platform for fascists! What's fascism? What's the definition of fascism, ma'am? Do you know what fascism is?
It's easy. Nah.
So you can't define fascism?
Of course I can.
And what is it?
I'm not telling you.
This is wrong.
So we can understand the standard here. What is a fascist?
So a fascist is someone who's organizing a mass movement that's attacking women, immigrants, black people, other minority groups in a movement of genocide. That's what a fascist is.
Wrong, wrong, wrong.
I mean, fascism is such a time in history affiliated with a couple parties. You know, Mussolini and then Hitler.
Fascism is a branch within political philosophy with almost no modern presence. It effectively no longer exists.
And that's when people say that he's a fascist. I'm like, well, you can't be a fascist unless you go back in time.
But almost everyone you've ever heard called a fascist isn't actually one.
We don't have fascism. Now it's just socialism. It just doesn't make any sense. That's why when people say he's a Nazi, it's like, well, that's a political party. It's not a verb or an adjective or whatever. It's an actual noun. It's a political party.